What's up? Welcome back to the Noble Magus Tarot. Welcome back. We are doing a reading for Pisces right now. Just want to thank all y'all for my subscribers, you know, for being who you are. And again, welcome to the channel. You know, I am the Noble Magus. And we're going to get this in for Pisces. I want to also thank y'all for all your likes, shares, comments, your subscribes. All your functionality with the channel, you know, how you guys interact with each other in the comments. I also want to mention too, the emails that I get. I've been getting some hell of emails, thank yous, you know, quoting shit that I've been said in the readings, you know, how this shit like really moved you and touched you and shit. I want to thank all of y'all for that shit, man. Like, you know, you just don't know, you know, how your words affect people. So, I don't take it lightly, so I ain't gonna say no names and shit, but, you know, I'm gonna leave it at that. But I just want to thank all of y'all, you know, who have sent emails and know exactly who I'm talking to and talking about. I want to thank all y'all. Really effusively appreciate y'all, man, to the highest, straight up. It ain't just about the donations, it ain't just about the bookings, you know, it's about you too, you know. So that's why I come as genuine and transparent as I can. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way, ain't no in between on that, you know. So I'm gonna just continue to do what I do. I'm gonna continue to be me. I'm gonna continue to be 100 motherfucking %, 10 toes down, standing on my square in this shit with y'all and for y'all, straight up. So damn, what else can I say about that shit? Like, wow. Yeah, some of them emails just like, you know, just blew me back. You know, my mind focused somewhere else. You know, I'm doing some whole other shit and I get emails like saying all this thank you and all this type of shit. I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some cool shit, man. Straight up. It's cool as fuck. So I, not to drag it on, but I enjoy other people being, you know, uplifted, you know. Real shit. I enjoy other people being uplifted and being encouraged, you know, because that shit encourages me. That shit make me do, you know, all I can, you know what I mean? So that's how it works, you know. We supposed to be what, helpers one to another, you know what I'm saying? If I see you struggling and shit, I ain't gonna come and throw some more burden on top of you. You know, if I see you on fire, I ain't finna bring no motherfucking gas, you know what I'm saying? That's a rat motherfucker, that's a dirty motherfucker, that's who I ain't. So, let's get it. Oh, can't forget our fabulous visitors. Want to thank y'all for just popping in, you know what I'm saying? Checking out the channel. I would like to extend y'all a warm welcome, you know what I'm saying? And if you feel that a lot of the content is, you know, vibing with your vibe, come on, join the tribe. Straight up. Be glad to have you, you know what I'm saying? And if this resonates with you or this particular read or any other read, you know. Also too, be sure to check your other placements. You know what I'm saying? So this is a Pisces reading, but your reverse sign, you know, your opposite sign is Virgo. So this shit may even resonate in the Virgo reading. You might, you know, it might, you know what I'm saying? You never know. But also, visitors, check out the Vedic and Western astrology charts in the description box. And make sure you get all your placements, you know, print that shit out, write it down, whatever you gotta do, and start to study yourself, you know, as these different planetary movements take place, you know, full moons and, you know, Mercury retrograde and shit like that. You get to see a different part of yourself. You get to recognize certain cycles and certain shit that you repeat and repeat and repeat. You know, once you start studying your own placements, a lot of shit you'll wake up to about yourself. And once you wake up to it, you know, then you can begin to change it if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So Be the change that you're looking for and shit. Start within. Straight up. That's where the biggest change takes place in the first place. So we're gonna get on into it. See what's up. See what the energy is hollering from the etheric realm for Pisces right now. And right out the gate, what is that? Got a lot to say, huh, Pisces? Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords. So, let's see what it is. Got the Tower and Temperance. Came out last reading. Tower did. So, let's see. Clarifying. Well, no, let me get the rest of them out first. Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles wanted to pop out. So we got the King of Wands. Alright, so we're going to clarify the Tower. Clarifying the Tower with the Five of Swords. Clarifying Temperance. Three of Swords. Clarifying Four of Pentacles, we got the Star. And clarifying the King of Wands, we got Judgment. This Judgment card been coming out like a motherfucker, man. Real shit. All three readings that I done done so far, we got Judgment in this bitch. So we in that time though. We are in that time. Straight up. The energy never ceases to amaze me though. This shit is real as real can get. Motherfucker can talk shit about tarot and all that type of shit if they want to, but this motherfucking energy is on fucking, this shit on fleek. This shit is like, you know, it's solid as fuck. So we're gonna deal with our majors, and we got four of them out here. We got the Tower. You know, the Tower is Mars energy. You know, that's Aries and Scorpio. We got Temperance, which is Sagittarius. That's fire. That's Jupiter. You know, we got the Star, and the Star is Neptune. That's Aquarius. And we got Judgment, and Judgment is the Moon. That's Pluto. That's Scorpio and Cancer. And we got, let's see. Next on the lineup, we got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And Four of Pentacles off the top is dealing with Capricorn, that's Sun energy. The Five of Swords is Aquarius, that's Venus energy. The Three of Swords is Libra, and that's Saturn. And the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius and Scorpio. So Pisces, you not out here, period. But that's all right. It's still your reading. So, you know, maybe this is shit going on around you that you may not be actually tied into. Shit may be going on around you with these placements, with these individuals. You know, with these placements. I don't know. But by the end of this reading, we're going to figure it out. So we got the Tower off the top. You know, the Tower comes in to blow up your spot. In the old days, they called this motherfucker the House of God. So this is like, you know, the Most High crashing your shit down. Because it's very displeased with what your ass done built. You know, this shit got to go. So off with the crown, off with the king and the queen. You know, you motherfuckers got to go, whoever this is representing. Alright, so clarifying the Tower, we got the Five of Swords. So this could be the very reason why the so-called Tower, so-called kingdom got hewed the fuck down. Maybe that shit was built on mind games and bullshit. Maybe a motherfucker was lying. Maybe a motherfucker was, you know, double and triple dealing and got caught the fuck up. Got a little bit beside theyself, you know? Real shit. And from you experiencing this shit, look like your ass had to do a little bit of mind and heart control and balance yourself out, you know? Because apparently they fucked you up pretty bad, you know? Real shit. But, you know, in the Temperance card, you know, this is, you can play this shit off real light duty, but this is a hell of a card. This is a hell of a card. You know, because you got this motherfucker here with a foot in the water and a foot on the land. That's like representative of being balanced not only in the spirit realm and the 3D, you know, but it can also represent like multiple dimensions. You know what I'm saying? So you could be the type of motherfucker that can move dimensionally, mentally and emotionally, you know, from a dual aspect in different realms, different dimensions and shit, you know. And the more you practice this within yourself, the more able you'll become to do that very thing. So this is a hell of a card. You know, a lot of times people don't, you know, give it I mean, all the major arcana for that matter, but, you know, a lot of times people don't give it the credit that is due, you know, pertaining to the dynamic, the work that take place in an individual when they fucking with this shit. You know, this shit ain't just pouring one cup to the next. This is some dimensional, deep shit, you know, can be, depending on who you are and how you vibrating, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, from this, you know, this was needed because apparently there was some detrimental shit that took place that kind of, you know, may have fucked you up a little bit to where you had to do this work, you know. You had to do the work within yourself to get your own shit back right, you know. So, and that's a good thing, because from that, we looking like the motherfucking star now. Real shit. Yeah. You looking good now, Pisces. Whatever the fuck happened, you know. Upright, you know, we talking about the four pentacles and shit in the upright. It's a motherfucker being tight, withholding, you know, not giving into a situation, you know. And in the reverse, it's like you letting go, you know, opening up. Maybe your motherfucking heart from this shit was fucking shut, you know, rusted shut like a sentry safe underwater, you know what I'm saying? So, shit. Look like you opening up, look like you letting this shit go, because you in a space of healing and great optimism and hope and, you know, looking forward to the future, because your future bright as these motherfucking stars. You know what I'm saying? It's like you done put this shit behind you. And again, we got that same elemental dynamic where, you know, the female's foot is in the water and on the land, knee on the land. So she's balanced. You know, this represents balance. This represents wholeness, healing. You know, being able to move to and fro through navigation of the stars and shit, you know. So, which brings us to fucking Judgment. Maybe you're dealing with a King of Wands, right? Maybe you're dealing with a King of Wands, Pisces, that wasn't no fucking good. You know? It wasn't no good, you know, because the King of Wands, as nobly as he can be, or she, in the highest vibration, you know, even in the upright, if that person's vibration ain't as high as it can be, you know, that could cause this particular King of Wands to have like a swivel on their fucking neck, be a bit of a player, you know, and I say that because the Knight of Wands is present on deck as the overall, you know, energy for the whole motherfucking reading. So, King of Wands is the Knight of Wands' big cousin and shit. So these motherfuckers be out here macking together. Straight up. So, you might have had to call judgment on this motherfucker because it's here. It's here. So, this shit is really something else. If judgment come out one more motherfucking time, I'm gonna trip. Like, I mean, really though, it's just the energy and where we at as far as, you know, dimensionally what's going on right now, particularly in the whole fucking realm of things. That's where we at, you know. And this is like some cleanup shit. If you've been out here fucking up coming to get you, straight up. If you've been out here doing what you should do, then cleaning up, you know, cleaning up gonna get you too, you know. Because you done did the right thing, you know what I'm saying? If you out here cleaning your shit up, getting yourself together, you know, doing that shadow work, whatever you've been working on for the last, shit, I would say 9 months to a year or some shit, something like that. You know, don't quote me, don't hold me to it, but I would say somewhere, you know, in that vicinity of time, you know, which don't exist, but the way we know it, the way we measure it anyway, you know, which is bullshit. But whatever you've been working on for the past little while, put it like that, you know, that shit coming for you. So if you've been doing right by people, you all right. You know what I'm saying? If you been doing the good work, you know, working on yourself, staying out of other motherfuckers' business, just doing right by yourself, doing right for yourself, you know, staying out of bullshit, then that's cool. You know, you're gonna be all right. But if you've been on that fuck boy shit, on that fuck girl shit, moving fast, making irrational ass decisions, you know, just up and doing shit, changing your whole motherfucking everything in the blink of an eye from one dumbass decision, you finna pay. You finna pay for that shit. You gonna pay for your own bullshit. Everybody got their own shit to deal with. And it ain't me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got heaven or hell to put you in if you believe in that. You know, it's what it is. You know, whatever you put out is what's gonna come back to you. You know, the universe is a fucking mirror, you know, a magnetic mirror at that. You know, whatever you putting out, you're gonna draw to your damn self. So whether it be words, whether it be thoughts, whether it be actions, whatever the fuck you doing, gonna do you. So you better off doing shit that's gonna benefit you, you know? Not some shit that's gonna come wipe your ass out. Cause fucking with these towers, I don't mind the tower myself. The tower for me is a good fucking card. I look at this as personally, you know, this is opportunity to get your shit together. This is opportunity to get right where you was wrong. This is opportunity to build yourself up where you was weak, you know. But you gotta have the guts to do that shit. If you ain't got the guts and the mind and the savvy, you know, to partake in your own fucking building up and your own enrichment, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you, real shit. But getting me out of it, and back to the reading, whoever this shit is, you know, it's like you doing a good thing for yourself, Pisces. You know, this shit ain't easy. This work here is not fucking easy. Especially when you got this type of shit going on around you, you know, dealing with people that's on this shit, you know, and you keeping your shit together while they got all that bullshit going on, you keeping your shit together. You know, you're not even focused on them. If you check the picture, you know, my man, well, it's a card of Gabriel. It's supposed to be Gabriel on the card. But you can see that the whole dome around the head is just illuminated. You know, it's beaming and shit. So it's like you know fully exactly what the fuck to do. And you focus. You know, that's what gets you through. Quiet as it's kept. When you're dealing with tumultuous shit, chaotic situations, drama-filled, toxic-ass people, what gets you through is being focused. Not on their ass, not on the shit they say, not on the shit they do, but the direction you want to go into. That's what fucking gets you through. You know, even if you suffer from somebody hurting you or doing some fuck shit to you, the only thing that really gets you through is being focused on going where you're going. Not staying stuck, not staying in the past, you know, but moving forward. Because everybody is a star if they choose to be in this type of energy. If you choose to do the work, instead of hating on the next motherfucker, you can do this shit too. You can be this too. That's what we all here to do. We all here to shine, you know. We all here to shine. We all here to do our own motherfucking thing. But you know, you got a lot of people out there, you know, because they insecure and they constantly looking at other folks' grass, thinking your shit greener than they shit. They want what you got, you know. You got what you got from your own fucking choices. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to come rain on my fucking parade, you know. Cause you don't like the way your shit going. You think my grass greener, so you want to come try to scoop my shit up or move me off my shit so you can take my shit. That ain't gonna happen, you know. That ain't gonna happen. Real shit. Motherfuckers, you have to let motherfuckers know. You know what I'm saying? Your grass can be just as green, but motherfucker, you gonna have to cultivate and seed and fertilize your own shit. And if a motherfucker was busy working their own shit, they wouldn't even know how fucking green your grass was. You know what I'm saying? They'd be too busy focus on their own shit. But you know, you got people like that. We all know that too. We all know that. Some of these motherfuckers is family members. Some of these motherfuckers is, you know, co-workers. Some of these motherfuckers is exes. Some of these motherfuckers is friends, associates and shit. You know, they out there, you know. And they too busy watching you. You know, like you owe them something. I tell a motherfucker like this, motherfucker, if I owe you, you better duck, straight up. That's the word on that shit. But anyway, Pisces, look like you done came through some shit. You know, you done avoided this this type of energy here, you know. And this could be a representation of you too, moving forward, you know, swiftly. Could represent like a quick change coming your way. You know, things about to change for you. It don't necessarily have to be, you know, a fuck boy or fuck girl. You know, that's one interpretation. But when I look at the more I look at it, and then I look at the healing and, you know, the opening yourself up and all that and the judgment, you know, I see on the flip side, it could be you taking opportunities, swift opportunities coming your way too. You don't always have to, you know, come off as, you know, somebody highly promiscuous and, you know, entertaining their motherfucking root chakra and shit, you know, so overworking their root chakra, you know what I'm saying? So it could be that too. But you take it the way you need to take it, Pisces. It's your reading. It look good though, you know. It ain't good for the motherfucker that you know you dealing with, motherfucker that's in your cipher. It ain't good for them. But, you know, if they got any bit of sense, if they got any bit of wisdom in their heart, in their mind, in their soul, wherever that shit can be found, they'll take this opportunity to get their shit together. Instead of hating on you, instead of fucking with you, talking shit about the work you doing within yourself, they'll take this time, put the motherfucking swords down, quit trying to manipulate and play games and, you know, always win and shit. And they'll take this shit for what it's worth and just be the best self that they can be, you know, toward themselves. So, but you know, I can only control me like you can only control you. So if you got somebody out there on that bullshit, just leave their ass to that shit, straight up. Don't feed them. Don't feed into none of their bullshit. None of it. Straight up, fuck them. Straight up. Stay so focused on your own shit that you just ain't got time, because truly you don't. I mean, really, who does? Nobody got time for that bullshit. Trying to keep up drama and make up shit to argue about and motherfuckers watching you on social media and shit. Motherfuckers, fuck all of them, for real. Straight up. It's enough to do what you do already, you know, to keep your plans moving forward. But, you know, on that same note, that's why they fucking with you, is they ain't got no plans. They ain't got no business. They ain't got nothing. You know, their business is you, you know. So that's kind of a pitiful ass position to be in, you know, but that's how it is for some people, you know. They gotta, I guess they gotta get it. You know, maybe a few more motherfucking towers, you know what I'm saying? A few more towers, maybe they ass to catch on, you know. Real shit. A few more of these motherfuckers, you know, maybe about 4 or 5 more of these motherfuckers, they'll get it together, you know. Lose your job, lose your fucking, your car or some shit. You know, towers can be fucked up. Straight up. But the more you encounter this shit, because, you know, them motherfuckers they hard-headed. So this is what the universe got to do. Universe got to come knock their fucking head off and get their attention. So, you know, while most of us we don't need to get an ass whooping from the universe. You know, you just pull our code. We're like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna get this shit straight. You know, we don't want to encounter all that shit. You keep that shit over there. We gon', you know, some of us like this here. We rather do this. We rather do this. So, Pisces, that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I don't know if I mentioned it already. I think I did. But be sure to take advantage of the new moon. I mean, the full moon. Make sure you cultivate your intention, you know, throughout the month. Don't just do your intention and set it, but you set it and then you work it, you know, through the other 7 cycles, you know. And be mindful of Mercury retrograde. Don't get into no shit with nobody with fucked up communication. And, you know, I see a lot of shit go down Mercury retrograde. It'd be funny because I know what's happening, but, you know, some shit can be avoided if you know. But if you don't know, ain't no hope for you, you know. Motherfucker, how this shit go? You can't do much if you don't know much. Alright? So that's what I got, Pisces. I'll get at y'all in the next one.